Starbucks, a name that instantly brings to mind the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, cozy cafes, and a global culture of coffee lovers. But Starbucks wasn't always the coffee empire we know today. It started as a small store in Seattle, selling coffee beans and equipment with no intention of becoming a coffee house. So how did Starbucks grow into a worldwide brand with thousands of stores across the globe? And who was the visionary that transformed it? This is the fascinating story of Starbucks and Howard Schultz, a tale of ambition, innovation, and a relentless drive to change the way people experience coffee. The humble beginnings of Starbucks. In 1971, three coffee enthusiasts, Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker, and Zev Siegel, came together with a simple mission: to sell high-quality coffee beans and equipment. Inspired by the rich coffee culture of Italy and the philosophy of Peet's Coffee and Tea in Berkeley, California, they opened the first Starbucks store in Seattle's Pike Place Market. The name Starbucks was inspired by a character in Moby Dick, reflecting the seafaring heritage of coffee traders. In the early years, Starbucks had no seating, no baristas crafting lattes, and no espresso machines. It was simply a store for coffee lovers to buy premium beans and make their own coffee at home. But everything changed when Howard Schultz entered the picture. How Howard Schultz revolutionized Starbucks. Howard Schultz, a salesman for a housewares company, first walked into Starbucks in 1981. He was fascinated by their commitment to quality and saw an untapped potential. By 1982, Schultz joined Starbucks as director of marketing, but a business trip to Italy in 1983 changed his vision forever. In Italy, Schultz was mesmerized by the espresso bar culture, small, community-driven cafes where people didn't just drink coffee, they experienced it. He realized that Starbucks was missing something. It needed to become more than just a coffee retailer. It needed to be a place where people gathered, connected, and enjoyed handcrafted beverages. However, the original founders weren't interested in this idea. Their focus remained on selling beans, not running cafes. Schultz, convinced of his vision, decided to take a bold step. The birth of a new Starbucks. In 1985, Schultz left Starbucks and started his own coffee house, Il Giornale, inspired by the Italian espresso experience. His concept was an instant success. Seeing the potential, Schultz returned to Starbucks in 1987 and, with the help of investors, bought the company from its original founders. From that moment, Starbucks transformed. The new Starbucks wasn't just about selling coffee, it was about creating a coffee house culture. Schultz focused on high-quality coffee, customer experience, and store atmosphere. The cafes featured comfortable seating, inviting interiors, and, most importantly, baristas trained to craft the perfect cup of coffee. By the early 1990s, Starbucks expanded beyond Seattle, opening stores across the U.S. It was no longer just a local coffee shop. It was on its way to becoming an international sensation. The Starbucks expansion from Seattle to the world. In 1992, Starbucks went public, raising millions to fuel its expansion. Stores began popping up in major cities across the U.S., then in Canada, and soon across the globe. By the late 1990s, Starbucks had opened stores in Japan, the UK, China, and the Middle East, marking the beginning of its global dominance. One of the biggest factors behind Starbucks' success was innovation. While most coffee chains focused on quick service, Starbucks introduced an experience-based model. Customers could relax, work, or socialize in their cafes. They also continuously expanded their menu, introducing frappuccinos, seasonal drinks, and food options, making Starbucks a one-stop destination. Schultz's leadership played a crucial role. His philosophy was simple: treat Starbucks employees well, and they will treat customers well. He introduced healthcare benefits for part-time workers, a stock option plan, and an overall work culture that valued employees, whom he called partners instead of workers. Starbucks also made a strong push toward ethical sourcing. It partnered with coffee farmers worldwide, ensuring fair trade practices and sustainability. This not only improved the quality of Starbucks coffee, but also helped create a socially responsible image that resonated with consumers. Starbucks challenges and Schultz's return. By the mid-2000s, Starbucks was everywhere, but rapid expansion led to growing pains. Stores started feeling less special, quality was slipping, and customers felt the company was losing its personal touch. In 2008, Starbucks faced a major crisis: declining sales, store closures, and a struggling brand identity. Schultz, who had stepped down as CEO in 2000, returned to lead Starbucks through one of its toughest periods. His approach? Refocus on the core values that made Starbucks great. He closed underperforming stores, retrained baristas, and brought back the coffee experience. His leadership helped Starbucks recover and regain its strength in the global market. Under Schultz's guidance, Starbucks also embraced technology. Mobile payments, a loyalty rewards program, and an improved digital experience helped bring Starbucks into the modern era. By 2010, Starbucks was once again thriving. Starbucks in the modern era. Innovation and social impact. Today, Starbucks isn't just a coffee chain, it's a global lifestyle brand. It has embraced technology, introducing mobile ordering, digital rewards, and cashless payments. It also leads in sustainability, promising eco-friendly practices, recyclable cups, and ethically sourced coffee. Under Schultz's vision, Starbucks has also tackled social issues, supporting initiatives on diversity, inclusion, and economic empowerment. In recent years, Starbucks has continued to expand and innovate, opening Starbucks Reserve roasteries in cities like Seattle, New York, and Shanghai. These high-end coffee experiences offer rare brews, immersive storytelling, and a deeper look into the art of coffee making. As of today, Starbucks has over 35,000 stores worldwide, making it one of the most recognizable brands on the planet. Howard Schultz's legacy. Howard Schultz's journey is a testament to bold ideas, perseverance, and leadership. He took a small coffee bean retailer and turned it into a global empire. His ability to see beyond coffee and create a cultural movement is what makes Starbucks one of the most influential brands in the world. Schultz's impact goes beyond Starbucks. His philosophy on business, leadership, and social responsibility has influenced countless entrepreneurs. Whether through his books, speeches, or company policies, Schultz has left a lasting mark on the corporate world. The story of Starbucks and Howard Schultz is a remarkable tale of vision, passion, and transformation. What began as a small coffee shop in Seattle grew into a global powerhouse that redefined how people experience coffee. Schultz's vision extended beyond just selling coffee. He wanted to create a third place between home and work, a welcoming environment where people could gather, relax, and enjoy high-quality coffee. Through innovations like customizable drinks, mobile ordering, and the Starbucks Rewards program, the company revolutionized customer engagement and convenience. Starbucks also pioneered ethical sourcing practices, ensuring that coffee farmers worldwide benefit from fair trade policies. Today, Starbucks continues to lead in sustainability efforts, digital transformation, and product innovation. Its influence on global coffee culture is undeniable. shaping daily routines and social experiences. What do you think is Starbucks' most impactful innovation? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Starbucks history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing business stories. Stay tuned for more insights into the brands that shape our world.